come on, let's get it. How y'all doing? What's going on? TGIF. Thank goodness it is Friday, man. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. It's the Mickey Freaking Legend, the Master Ceremony Sports Talk Network. I am Crush. The Mickey Freaking Legend, man. Grand Rising. Top of the AM to you. All that other good stuff. Smash the like button as you come in. Yeah, we gonna be here for a bit, just a little bit, not too much, man. Listen, we got a fight weekend coming up. This weekend, I think this is the official first fight of February. So this is the first fight weekend in the month of February, and we have it going on. What's up, Mike Rum? Oh, well, I'm gonna call you the first man in the building. Mr. Gumbo, I heard you cooking last night over there with Quee, my man. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Let get into it. I'm gonna smooth this thing out this morning, man. How y'all feeling? Smash the like button. Hopefully everything is all Gucci and, cool where you may be. You know what I mean? It's cold out here. We know when the weather is cold, it's even harder for a pimp. You see what I'm saying? It's even, the cold make it harder for a pimp out here, so keep your pimp game pimp immaculate. You know what I mean? But we're going to talk about some boxing, and then we're going to talk about some BS that's still going on in the sport of boxing, because there's always some BS. I'm changing the name of boxing. I'm going to call the BSS, bullshit and show business. That's what I'm starting to call the sport of boxing right now. And all type of nicknames, clout chasing USA, boxing, clout chasing boxing USA, just all sorts of nonsense going on. But this weekend, we got Nick Ball. We got Nick Ball going against Figueroa this weekend. Everybody has gave their predictions on how this fight may turn out. And you know what? To be honest, I didn't get my prediction for this fight. I'm not going to say I didn't put in too much thought into it, but to be honest with you, it's a 50-50 fight, and I'm going to tell you the reason why it's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. Because of Figueroa, because we don't know, Figgy shows up, but then we don't know how he's going to show up. So it's kind of up and down with Figueroa, and Nick Ball he's been hot. Nick Ball has been Vinny Microwave Johnson. If you know anything about basketball, Nick Ball has been Vinny Microwave Johnson from the Bad Boys Detroit Pistons. He's been on a hot streak right now, and maybe it's time for that to be cooled off. We see a couple things been cooling off in the sport of boxing. I mean, the freeze finally got put on Tio Fimo Lopez ass, so I'm happy for that. So maybe this could be the cool down moment for Brandon Figueroa, just as well this weekend. Or should I say it should be the cool down moment for Nick Ball, meaning that Figueroa is going to put the cool down, the smack down, the hold it down, hold up, wait a minute, pause on Nick Ball. Good fight. I don't know how many boxing heads is really interested in this fight. It's not a dream matchup, a fantasy matchup, or a matchup that's in demand, but it's good boxing. We know both of these gentlemen is going to come to win. But yeah, I'm a favorite Figueroa, and we see what happens, because like I said, Nick Ball has been on a hot streak. Now, that hot streak can end at any time with Nick Ball, because he's around in the area where he can get beat. So we gotta pay attention to how they marketing him, or who they putting him up in the ring with. But I don't know how y'all feel about it, Mr. Gumbo. Who you got this weekend, Figueroa, or you got Nick Ball? You too, Mike Rim. Who y'all got this weekend? Like I said, Figueroa may pull it off. I'm edging it for him, but it can be a 50-50 fight. I'll give Nick Ball a chance to win this fight, but it still depends on what Figueroa is going to do. Now, I mean, we know Nick Ball he's just a short, strong, stout, guy that comes forward with a whole lot of energy and a little bit of strength. Yeah, so I think Figueroa is gonna put the thing on him. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I don't know if it's gonna be a shot out or not, but yeah, I take Figueroa in this fight. Now the thing about that is I wanted to see the winner of this fight face my man Shoe York City with Shushu Carrington. I think a few people was talking about that to win out this fight, maybe Shushu could get a crack at that. But we should see. I like Shushu over either one of these guys, and hopefully it does happen. What else is going on in the sport of boxing? Oh, and the board crap. The board is keep on continuing the sport of boxing now. Just heard recently, Mr. Animated talking about the amazing. Ain't nothing amazing about Coleslaw Davis, in my honest opinion. So, his name is The Animated. I don't know why he calling himself The Amazing. What has Coleslaw, Keyshawn Davis do amazing in the sport of boxing? What is so amazing about his skill set? What's amazing about his skill set? What's so amazing about what he does in the ring that nobody else doesn't do in the ring? What's amazing about him is he amazed me how animated and full of shit he is. I'm not sold on the boy, alright? But he then came out and did this big ass clout chasing move. So he comes out and they ask him, hey, who you want next? There you go. Yup, here I go, Mr. Gumbo. You know I'm coming with it, and who's going to stop me, Mr. Gumbo? There I go. You damn right I'm coming with it. I wouldn't be crushed OG if I didn't do it. If I don't do me, Mr. Gumbo, so you damn right. Here I come, goddammit. And since you said it, say my name 2 more times. I'm gonna be on your cam like Candyman. Salute to everybody out there. Yeah. So, listen to what I'm saying, people. Now, here we go with Keyshawn Davis with that bull crap. So, Keyshawn Davis, after putting on a good performance against Jermaine Ortiz, of course, get in the ring. Who you want next? So, I want Devin Haney. Here you go, I want Devin Haney. Okay, you want Devin Haney. But tell me now what the hell didn't happen? What happened? I keep on telling y'all, listen, I respect everybody that is a Keyshawn Davis fan. But everybody that's a Keyshawn fan knows that I ain't feeling bored. He's full of shit. He got up in the ring, did all this animated hype man crap, and I want Devin Haney. I'm gonna go up to 47 and knock him out. But when we was trying to get Devin Haney a fight at 147, and Dad was trying to fight Lewis Crocker, I think Crocker and his team decided to go a whole nother direction. Now at that time, that whole other direction that they planned to go wasn't no destination to no goddamn Coleslaw Davis, right? Crocker was supposed to have been fighting somebody else. So now all of a sudden, we in this week, it's a week late after the fight, almost a week late after the fight, and now all of a sudden we got the killer talks on having Keyshawn versus Devin Haney. Because now Coleslaw Davis is gonna fight Lester Crocker. But people was getting on Devin Haney for Haney trying to go at Crocker, but doesn't Devin Haney need something to do at 147 pounds? I'm just asking a question for a friend. Doesn't Devin Haney need a dance partner at 147 pounds? And we already know some guys at 147 don't want no parts of Devin Haney. I'm just keeping it real. You can say I'm capping all the hell you want. You seen the same thing that I'm saying. You just got some cap over your eyelids and you don't want to see the truth. That's the hell on you. That's what's wrong with your ass now. Don't know how to accept the truth. That's why you walking around sleepwalking, always got knots on your head, because you're blinding yourself for what the fuck is real. Go on, live on, you delusional fool. Go ahead. You delusional fool. Because, I mean, you might be in the right lane because there's a lot of delusional shit going on in the sport of boxing, which is getting on my nerves too. A lot of delusional people in the sport of boxing, not just the fan, but these damn fighters. And I'm going to get into that a little more too, because I'm tired of the delusional crap. I'm tired of it. I hope he did motivate you, because I was hoping Keyshawn was going to tell me to shut the fuck up so I could tell Keyshawn I'll come to his fight and smack the shit out of him. I was hoping that. I hope you cool with Keyshawn. Gumbo, tell him I don't fucking like him, and if I ever see him, I'm going to put my foot in his goddamn ass. Tell him that. Tell Mr. Badass that. Because I'm tired of this nonsense. These boxers, they think they just unbeatable. Nobody can beat them. I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, nobody can beat them at them bullshit. And you right about that. They undefeated at bullshit. If there's any O that won't go from these boxers, it's them talking shit. All right? Because they ain't backing it up all like that. They not. So, what happened? Somebody tell me what happened with Crocker, an opponent that he was supposed to have been fighting, and now all of a sudden he get Keyshawn fucking Davis? So, was Crocker ducking Devin Haney? Was Crocker ducking Devin Haney, or he was supposed to have been busy, but it just seems to me just so damn quick. Lewis Crocker was supposed to have been fighting somebody else. Oh, so the whole time it was Keyshawn Davis, that's what you telling me? That's what you telling me that the whole time. The reason why Dev can't get this fight with Crocker and Dev needs something to do. Oh, well, Crocker went another direction. So I guess Crocker decided to go another direction too, huh? And just said, fuck it. And Crocker could have just doubled back and said, okay, Dev. But Crocker said, fuck it, I'm going to fight Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't feeling it. He ain't got to get me a front row seat. He ain't got to get me no front. What's going on, Alice? How you doing? Hey, Gumbo, he ain't got to get me a front row seat. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be right there. I want a front row seat at Keyshawn Davis' next fight. Because, I got some things to say. You know what I mean? I'm alright, just talking some boxing, talk about what's going on in the world of entertainment and all that. Just killing some time doing a little content, that's it. Smash the like button as you come in. So now Gumbo and everyone else that's here and understand what's going on with the sport of boxing is bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit. So now we got all this nonsense. So now, all of a sudden, he's going to fight Lewis Crocker. Now, see, a lot of these people that sold on Coleslaw Davis, listen, Keyshawn Davis ain't, y'all see what he trying to do? I mean, because, tell me something, because all this, he's so damn amazing, okay? This young fool had 14 fights, okay? 14 fights. And people's already calling him great and this, that, and the other. The boy ain't even been in the fucking sport that long to be considered great or elite level or A level. I'm from Philly. I'm from Philadelphia. So, his first 13 fights is at the lightweight division. Now, I asked a question. A lot of people did not respond to this question. The question is, how many fights a fighter should have in the weight division to fully consider that he actually competed in the weight class, not had a fight in the weight class, because this is what's wrong with people and a misconception, because they be like, oh man, he fought in so many weight classes, and a lot of these guys didn't fight in a lot of weight classes. They fought. Well, they competed in a lot of weight classes. You know what I mean? They didn't compete, they fought. So you go fight one dude, I don't give a fuck how big his name is. You fought one guy in a damn weight class, you can't consider that competing fully in a weight class. Alright? Then you gotta look at the level of opposition. So this fool had 13 fights out of his first 14 at lightweight. Now, when you think about those 13 fights, We not talking about Jermaine Ortiz because he fought him at 140. We talking about the 13 fights that this dude had at 135. And out of that 13, how many of those goddamn opponents that he's faced is still boxing, and how many of them are good or even known? And to be honest with you, the best opponent on his resume at 135 is Nair Albright. And the only reason why we know Berichek because he had got the goddamn belt from him. So give him all his credit, or he got his first belt. I don't give a fuck. It's about who you get the belt from. Just like it's not about how many people you shoot, it's who you shoot. Just like in the sport of boxing, your resume ain't about how many people you beat, it's who you beat. Cause if you beat a bunch of, low-skilled, low-tier fighters, then you ain't all that damn good. Because you've been facing fighters that you just simply outclass. So it been set up for you. So nobody don't know how good you is if every time you fought 20 motherfuckers or whatever the number is, you face people that did not have a chance. That shouldn't have even been in there with you because they simply not on your damn level. That's not impressive to me. You can't tell me somebody is good when they facing guys that don't even give them a run for their money. And like I said, Nair Albright is the only person at 135 that gave that boy some work. And even though he had a good showing against Jermaine Ortiz, that's still his best win. Salute, Uncle Cass Sports. What's going on? My brother Cam in the building. Man, I'm talking boxing because I don't know what everybody else be talking. So what is the hype with Keyshawn Davis? What is the hype? 13 opponents at 135, and nobody can run these dudes, can talk about these dudes. Why nobody is talking about his 13 opponents? Don't we always talk about everybody else and who they had on their damn resume? What are we talking about? That's your resume matter, your opponents matter, so all that resumes don't matter talk. Y'all sound stupid because the opponent is your resume, so it does matter. It does matter. What we talking about? What has Keyshawn Davis done? Nothing. Then he all hype man, Kool-Aid pump. I want Devin Haney, then turn around and go swindle the fucking dude that ducked Devin Haney. Man, this is some clown ass crap. It's some clown ass crap, and I'm tired of these dudes keep on jumping from weight classes. These guys are not fully competing. So once again, my question to everyone, how many fights should a fighter have in a weight class to say that he's fully competed in the weight class? Because having 5 fucking goddamn fights at a weight class, you got 25 fights and shit. And y'all understand what I'm saying? And then you gotta look at the lower opposition. 13 opponents. Now, out of all 13 opponents he had at 135, how many of them motherfuckers was in the top 10? How many of those 13 opponents that Keyshawn Davis faced was top 10? Because we know they wasn't top 5, goddammit. We know that the only reason why he got that belt from Berichek, because Berichek was high from all the other goddamn champions. Come on, think about it, man. Hold up. This dude, in his 13th fucking fight, he get a shot at a belt. Get a shot at a belt. Right? But the other champions at 135 didn't get a shot to fucking try to unify and get that belt from Berichek. Come on, man. Because we know Berichek would have got in. If Berichek would have fought any of the other champions at 135 that had a damn belt, we know who they are. Berichek, it wouldn't have been no damn belt for Keyshawn Davis to get from Berichek. You know what I mean? So I don't know what everybody be talking about because we know Berichek was being protected and shit. How long it was? What was the time span between the last fight that Berichek had until he fought Keyshawn Davis? Man, come on, man. This boy's a manufactured job. That's what he is. I'm tired of it. Boxing is starting to be like the damn music industry, a goddamn industry plant. Boxing is starting to be just like the movies and the TV, damn industry plant. And we know Top Rank, Top Skank is good at that with fast-tracking guys and getting them to a damn certain goddamn point. Cass said Top Rank matchmaking, we all knew Berichek was fooled. Yeah, because Berichek would have had that belt taken from him if he fought any other goddamn champion at that time and any other damn top contender and this little boy come out of nowhere. He come out of nowhere just because he was in the damn Olympics. He come out of here and get a shot at a damn belt. I don't even like that shit. I don't give a fuck what you did in the Olympics. You got to do step by step in the pros too to get to a damn belt. Just like you have to go step by step for the damn Olympics. But they don't want to go step by step when they get to the pros. You went step by step for the state championship, the Golden Gloves, and all that shit. So why won't be a step by step basis when you get to the damn pros? That's what's wrong with boxing now. All these seasons, they been in the goddamn Olympics. This, that, and other. Fast track their ass. Do this and do that. Yeah, fast track that ass to someone that's on the same level as him or someone that's on a higher level with him. Won't they do that in the sport of boxing? Won't boxing do that? Keyshawn Davis and everybody else, won't you get in the ring with a dude that you know that you have less of a 50% chance of goddamn winning? You ain't gonna get in there with him because you ain't daring to be great. And y'all clowns keep on thinking these dudes is daring to be great. You ain't got a great eyesight. You ain't got a great eyesight, because I sit here and I can talk about all these boxers and tell you who moving the right way or not, no matter if I like him or not. It's nothing for me to like about this dude. He is a damn hype job. Yeah, Loma did too, but Loma don't get no what's his name, but this is the point that I'm making. You understand what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm making, man. Cause Loma shouldn't have got what's up, Standing Man? Loma shouldn't have got it either.
It's open again.
Yeah. They sick of this shit. Jimmy here, he upstairs. Let them figure that shit out.
Right.
I mean, long ain't let nobody walk here on me, goddamn shit. Right. It never 16 minutes. I ain't gonna give a fuck, cause it's 7 o'clock. Until then, I'm on point. Yeah, so like I was saying, so I really wanted to get into this because I'm tired of this nonsense. Alright? So Keyshawn Davis is nothing but a couch-chasing, motherfucker, pump-faking, false advertisement dude that y'all keep on going for the okie doke. Man, come on, man. People get on here and say, I'm real. Well, if you real, what you do to your realness when it comes to these boxers? You so real, you so trail in the hood. You so real, so why you can't keep it real when it comes to these damn boxers? Why? Because you ain't real. You a fanboy or whatever like that. What this boy has done, this is bull crap. So now this dude gonna go over there and he's trying to get the light touch. I see what he's doing. Y'all mean trying to get the light touch. No, I'm a boxing fan. Y'all keep saying you getting light touches. You gonna get light credit from me. You ain't gonna pump fake and talking about you daring to be great, and you ain't doing nothing great. Because why everybody talking about all these dudes daring to be great? Not one time have y'all spoke about anybody that's really daring to be great. When is y'all gonna start talking about these damn opponents who know that they are outmatched and know they're not on the same level as these dudes? When you gonna give them credit? I can't give Keyshawn Davis no damn fucking goddamn credit for beating the guy that he's simply better than, or they set him up for a fucking win. Their opponent is daring to be fucking great. Okay? Jermaine Ortiz was daring to be goddamn great. Okay? Goddamn Padley was daring to be great when he took that fight with Shakur Notice. Those guys are the ones that daring to be great. The ones that we get all the praise to and say they kicking ass, they ain't daring to be great like that, y'all. They not. Because they're the ones that's not getting into the tough fights. It's these guys that they've been overly matched with is the ones that's daring to be great. Because those dudes already know they got a chance of fucking losing. And then you can't say they doing it for a paycheck, and some of their paydays don't be that much, but $1 is $1. I take $1 out of having a pocket full of damn lint. It's still a damn dollar. It might not go far. It goes as far as I want it to go. The dollar can go a whole year if I don't spend it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going for this nonsense. Not going for the nonsense. And then the WBC, they stripped Shakur. I'm not surprised. I ain't think it was going to happen, but I'm not surprised. And everybody saying, they treating Shakur because Shakur is with Terrence Crawford. I wouldn't go that far. That's just the WBC, y'all. That's the WBC. And even if you want to put that into it, that they doing that because it's Terrence Crawford. Okay, I agree with that, but that's what the WBC does. If you ain't one of the WBC boys, if you ain't Suleiman boy, if you ain't one of Suleiman boys, that's what's going to happen. Alright, and we already know WBC. We know that he favors Latino fighters. We know this. Yeah, they all want to be like Bud, and so do goddamn Keyshawn Davis. So do Coleslaw Davis. You know what I'm saying? Now Shakur, I don't have a problem with that. I see and I respect how much Shakur Stevenson really admires Terrence Crawford. I respect anybody, any fighter who really admired Terrence Crawford. That's a heck of a guy to admire. Salute to you. What's going on, Op? Am Chief Keef's dad, bro? What you mean, Chief Keef's dad? You saying I look like his dad? I don't even know how his father look, but no, I'm not his dad, bro. I don't know if you trying to be funny, so before I chop your neck off, I'm going to ask you, was you trying to be funny? Because if you trying to be funny, I'm going to light your ass up real quick. I don't know if you trying to be funny, because this ain't the place to be funny. I'm going to light your ass up real quick. I'm not the one to fuck with. Come on in peace, goddamn. No, I'm not his father. I don't know what he's talking about. I just want him. Now, he ain't answered. Now, I'd rather for you to be honest with me. Now, if you was trying to get your crack in, okay, you wasn't, all right, cool, because you was trying to get your crack in, I was going to light your ass up. Missing tooth and all, I was going to light your ass up. No, I'm not. Now you're going to make me want to... Next time I see a picture of his dad, I'm going to look at it and see, is there any resemblance between him and Boy? Listen, I take that all in respect because I done had all type of shit. Somebody asked me I'm Wale's big brother. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you look like Wale, this, that, and the other. I tell you one thing, don't come over here talking that Lil Wayne shit or some Flavor Flav shit like that nonsense. You know, I ain't Elder Barge now. I ain't no pretty boy, and I ain't no ugly motherfucker either. You understand what I'm saying? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm alright looking dude. Know what I mean? I'm alright looking dude. I know I ain't the handsomest motherfucker. I know I ain't the ugliest. You know what I mean? I let my hair down, the bitches gonna go crazy. Yeah, they love that hair. You see what I'm saying? I'm a fair looking dude. I'm fair looking far at the face. I get shitty sharp. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna act like I'm more than what I ain't. You gonna get what you gonna get. Yeah, trust me, you're gonna like it, goddamn. It can't be denied. My shit is like a goddamn can of Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop, ho. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get back to the other stuff, okay? We about to take this to a whole nother level, and it's too early for that type of talk. I'm gonna sip this cup of calm down, because I was about to take the conversation somewhere else and go and have some of y'all about to go run up in your damn woman if you ain't ran up in her already. Smash the like button. It's in the rules. If you fight another, if you fight, exactly, Cam. Then, like I said, and I'm not gonna keep repeating myself about the brother shit with him and that's bad business. Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson and everybody that's an advocate for that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you what, you don't know how to make fucking money, because that shit should be about getting money together. See, that's why I know these guys' friendship or their brotherhood ain't as tight as y'all think it is. Listen to what I'm about to say to y'all. See, this is how you know how tight somebody's bond is, because this whole thing of these two dudes getting in the ring with it against one another is about business. But see, they not gonna keep it business, they gonna take it personal. That's why they say, well, we actually fight. Oh, we really gotta sell our souls, or you gonna have to pay us more money than you paid Pacquiao and Mayweather. And see, this is the problem that these kids is trying to make, and I'm calling them kids, because they saying to us, if we want to see these guys fight each other so much, then we got to pay them. But let me tell these motherfuckers something. Y'all ain't worth that much money, so I don't even know why Keyshawn Davis is running on the Aladdin's lamp. I don't know why he's reaching out to the Himalayas. I don't know why he's going down to the floor of the Atlantis. I don't know why he's trying to hover and quantum leap over the damn rainbows and all that, because neither one of you guys generate that type of damn money. Y'all not even that type of business to think, oh, that us, the boxing fans, if we really want y'all to fight, we gonna petition for whoever's gonna put this fight together to pay y'all some type of money that you motherfuckers can't even make. Fake. Just like you said. It's a teamwork. So I already know that they so-called brotherhood ain't good like that. But everybody's not seeing that. Everybody's stuck, oh man, come on, man, it's bigger than that. It's nothing you can tell me about brotherhood. It's nothing you can tell me about brotherhood. No matter if it's DNA connected or not. Cause I got cats that I call my brother, and we ain't biological on either side. And one thing that we won't do any personal harm to one another. I would never stab you in the back. I would never try to sleep with your woman and all that. But if we goddamn brothers, why we can't make some money together? If we brothers, why won't we share history together? You knucklehead ass fool boxing ass fans is out here talking, no, they shouldn't fight. And a lot of y'all, I disagree with y'all. I don't dislike y'all, I disagree with y'all. And then when I try to explain that this is a good legacy thing for the both of these guys and they make money, no, a brotherhood is bigger than that. So you know what? If them two guys cherish they fucking so-called friendship more than boxing, then why the fuck are either one of these guys lacing up the gloves? Did y'all hear what I just said? If Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis really honor they motherfucker, they shouldn't even be doing this against nobody. Because this is a sport where you can't share the #1 spot with somebody unless it's a motherfucker you can't compete with. And even with the guys you can't compete with, you ain't sharing the #1 spot. You ain't never see Muhammad Ali just hanging out with all the #1 top fucking champions at all the other goddamn weight classes, only when it was on some business shit. Or they was necessarily friends and you knew they definitely wasn't gonna fight each other because they know nowhere near the same weight region. Nowhere near the same weight class, ain't nothing you can try to hype up with none of that shit. What are we talking about? So everybody that keep on defending this bullshit, nut-ass, fucking janky-ass, not so tight as a bond with Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson, I'm on y'all damn top. Some of y'all respectfully, then some of y'all, I'm gonna dissect y'all. There's nothing you can tell me about that. Are you in tune with reality? No, you're not. Because if you was in tune with reality, you would be on the same side of the fence as me. This is something that everybody should agree on when it comes to boxing. This is no tag team shit. If you say you are the best, that means that the region, your area, you is the man out of everybody. So you saying you the best in the world out of 3 different weight classes that you may fight at, and somebody that you supposed to be cool with is in these weight classes, somebody need to go, ho. Cam, but what I've been saying, Cam, what I've been saying, what's up, player, how you doing, how you been? Cam, what I've been saying, player, what I've been saying, and I've been getting criticized and all that, and these old fools, the old goddamn fanboys and fangirls, the belts matter, belts matter, belts matter, nothing should matter to you that you ain't fighting for. Why? And see, that's what's wrong with people. They always minding somebody's business. You know that K Solo song, your mind's my business. Your mama's always in my business. Tell your mama to mind her business. That's what a whole lot of these people is. Play the K Solo song, they worrying about everybody else, and they worrying about themselves. That's why they can't focus on their own career, because they worry about everybody else. That's why a motherfucker who broke can't make no more money in his pocket, because he worrying about who got more than him, who's more broken than he is, and who got more money than he is. You can't move on and get your shit together if you thinking about everybody else. That's the goddamn problem. I ain't worrying about who got more or who got less. I'm worrying about what the fuck I have. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. But like I've been telling y'all, today's boxers, these young boys, if they didn't have boxing, I don't know how they will make money in even the smallest way because they don't know how to make money. I've been told y'all, I'm probably on some of y'all playbacks when I keep on saying, yo, these dudes don't know how to make money. They hustling damn wrong. They is hustling wrong. Cause they shouldn't be turning down a damn thing if it's about legacy. But just like I've been trying to tell these fools, y'all talking about legacy and accolades. Bitch, it's about money. Who's getting into a gruesome sport or any sport just to get a damn trophy? This ain't Pee Wee fucking league. You do it for the trophy and love for it in the development stage. But when you get to the professional stage or you want to enter the professional stage, you trying to get paid. You ain't trying to collect no damn hardware. You can't do nothing with no damn hardware. Y'all acting like this hardware is like resources of the damn world. No, they're not. Y'all acting like the hardware that they collect with these damn belts is sugar, is grain, is rice, is fucking oil. It's not a resource that we need, and there's nothing they can do with it. This shit is just a declaration. The most thing they can do is go either pawn this shit or sell it to a damn fan, and they ain't gonna even get much of what the damn belt. They ain't gonna get nowhere near the value of the damn belt. What's the true value of the damn belt? Any damn way. I'm gonna tell you what's the true value of the belt. The motherfucker that's wearing it. It's not about the money. That's what makes the value of the belt, is who's wearing it. That's why when they collect those belts, you see those they got other fighters on it. So it's about the belt. It's about the belt. That belt is about who's wearing it. That's what makes the belt. I mean, not the money. That's why ain't no goddamn money sign on these damn belts. You see all these belts, and what's on there? Other fighters that competed and won that damn belt. Not no damn money sign on it. Okay? And then you gotta pay to keep a name.
Yo, before you leave, I got a question.
Alright. You know what I mean? What are we talking about? Oh, there go my brother Will, old school, my brother. What's going on, old school? What's happening, Captain? Listen, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Angry White Man. One half of the Angry White Man, my man, soul brother Will, old school in the building. Jay Gibson, what's up? Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. We on fire. We on fire. We on fire. Where they got you at this morning?
Right here, I believe. 7 to 4.
7 to 4, so that means Janae might not be coming in
Is that
today.
the person that they... Well, I'm gonna wait till you get off live.
No, it's cool, because I'm gonna be talking for a minute. It's good. Yeah, you here for Janae. Yeah, because she's off today. That's the girl that knew to be on Friday, so we're gonna be sitting right here at this desk doing this shit. Right, give me a minute. Yeah, but like I was saying, y'all, we got about another 10, 15 minutes. What's up, Stanley, man? You need one of the heaters?
I'm switching radios.
I don't even use radios no more.
It's fully charged.
Shit on radios ain't never goddamn working. But anyway, you smash the like button, but y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all. Alright? So kill me with that. It's about money. Not about no damn accolades. And the reason why those people act like that, because they want to wear that shit around they goddamn. Well, you should have got into boxing. Stop living a dream through somebody else's accomplishments. I don't even like that. And how you trying to live a dream through a fucking stranger? Now I can see your children, you shouldn't even do that, but you sitting here being a fuck boy and a fuck girl because you living a dream through somebody else that don't even fucking know you. You know how stupid you look? Yeah, I ain't think you did. Stop looking in the mirror. You don't even comprehend that you look stupid when you look in the damn mirror. To be honest with you, nobody needs the mirror to see themselves. I'm gonna say it again. Nobody should need a mirror. Nobody should need a mirror to see themselves. Let that sink in, goddammit. Cause I ain't even got much mirrors in my damn house. I don't look in no damn mirror like that. I know who I am. I know how I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look the same way I've been fucking looking.
Alright, so look, who is the person that's supposedly not supposed to be coming up here? There was something in the text message. Like, I don't know. I barely know the people that work here regularly.
Ignore that message.
I'll ignore it if he's saying, oh, if they pop
Excuse me,
up.
let me get back.
Are you a supervisor today?
No, that's Stan. No.
So who's a supervisor today? Like as a...
Anthony when he comes in at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, the text. The reason why I said don't look into it that deep.
No, it's not that I'm looking into it. At the end of the day, I don't know what the person even looks like. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for somebody. I don't even know what the fuck they look like. It wasn't like they added a description. That's what cooked me about this job.
Right.
They give out half-ass information to everyone,
Right.
and don't nobody know what they're talking about, because the shit that you're talking about, I look at it like this, right? I go out and I enjoy little things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I go to the game. I feel like the job was acting a little funny because I went to the game.
Right. Now,
The first time I went to the game, I did not work here.
Right.
I worked at Foreman Mills.
Right.
I did $10 an hour.
It's not open.
Oh,
It's been open all night, so I don't even know how it's locked right now. It was locked. Did you? Yo, was that door locked?
no, when I walked up.
It was locked. I don't know how it got locked. This shit is crazy.
So this is what I feel.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh no, I'm good. I ain't talking to you.
No, you good.
You mute that joint. I heard that you can mute that.
Yeah, they can't hear you right now.
Why can't they? Let me see.
They can't hear you because I don't want them to hear what I'm talking about. They can't.
Yeah, I don't trust when people over the phone.
Oh,
Keep it real.
yeah, well, these.
I don't know who the fuck could be listening. It could be the whole goddamn cooking.
I ain't worrying about that. I know how to talk. Look, if you talking to me, I ain't gonna even let you go there. Cause I
I'm
guess.
just gonna say that the game and stuff is not expensive. People assume that everything is mad expensive. That's because I think people don't know how to do their research when it comes to little shit.
They don't research at all. How about that part?
So that's where I feel like everybody's gonna think, oh, you trying to live like that? First off, when I went to the game and sat in the suite, I paid $68.
Mm-hmm.
The other time, when I went the 29th, I saved money.
Right.
If I'm working 8 hours a day and I go home and do nothing, I'm supposed to be saving money.
Right. Yeah.
So I went to the John the 29th. That shit was only like $138. I just saved money twice a week.
Clarissa Shields needs to go make some babies. I'm tired of that hoe.
Just put money to the side.
Yeah,
Just to do little shit. And Clarissa Shields, she's trying to make money. She said she after millions, billions, and trillions and shit.
Because she's getting on my
She
nerves.
gotta they live a certain type of lifestyle, right? And that shit, what they want is like prime example. They already on some lavish shit, right?
Yeah.
All the famous folk, right? So they gonna want some little baby carriage that's probably $3,000. So she better get her ass out there and keep on fighting.
Well, she ain't got.
She young. She like mad young.
Yeah, but to be honest with you,
She can't fuck with she can't mess with no Layla though.
No, Layla's too old anyway. I wouldn't want to pour some. I wouldn't want to pour somebody who's been retired damn near as long as I've been fucking living.
Probably fucking her,
If Clarissa Shields and Layla was in the same time, Layla would have knocked her the fuck out.
Fucking right.
She would have smashed.
I feel like there's no question about that. Like
She would have smashed.
She just popping it because she the only one right now that's
And she ain't got much competition. See, and here's
That's
the
her
thing.
biggest strong.
Here's the thing. She don't have much of career left.
Who, Clarissa Shields?
Yeah, and I'm explaining to you why real quick because now.
Keep it a bean. I just heard about her with the whole Remy Ma passports thing. Before that, I did not know who Clarissa Shields was. I didn't.
See.
Like, only person I did know was Sha'Carri Richardson. The
running girl, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like. And the other girl that do the tennis. I
Yeah,
can't pronounce her name.
Yeah, I know you
But,
talking about the sister.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, keep it a bean. I never heard of Clarissa Shields before the whole passports and
See,
Remy Ma
and
situation.
see, here's the thing. Everybody don't know who the fuck Clarissa Shields is. Just like somebody just said, I know it was women boxing, but I didn't know she was one of them.
No. Like you see how Layla Lee, they had her Wheaties, they got Clarissa Shields, it's like they trying to exploit her. They got her half naked,
Well, she got herself like that.
Well, yeah, of course. But
She got herself like that.
She's supposed to be able to speak up and say, nah, some things I ain't gonna do.
Right. Hold on. Hey, C2 to control. Look at that door and see if it's saying locked or unlocked. I know, and it just locked for no reason. They got to do something about this, man. Here, I'm gonna give you your chair now so you can get in.
Control, the door saying is unlocked now.
That thing locked. Don't worry about it. Thank you. It's crazy. But listen, y'all, real quick. Clarissa need to get her ass in there with Shadeja Green. Listen, after Clarissa get in there with Shadeja Green, Clarissa needs to fucking retire. Because Clarissa Shields, her career is going to turn into recycling. So nobody wants to see you refight opponents that you already fought. So she don't have no much room. That's why she's running around. She all papoose, loving hip hop the fuck up. People didn't even know that she was a fighter until they heard about papoose. Like, what the fuck? But she's supposed to be the face of women boxing. She's supposed to be the GOAT of women boxing. Then women is finding out about her and not through women boxing. They finding out about her through Remy Ma. They know who Remy Ma is. We know who. I'm so conceited. Everybody knows who Remy Ma is. Even people who don't even listen to hip hop, they know that song. That's the joint. You turn that on in the club. What? You play it in the club now. You play that little gathering, you gonna hit the dance floor because that joint was mean. That damn song is more popular than Clarissa Shields' two-time golden Olympian ass. Song popular and got more clout. So what is she doing for women's boxing? Giving it a damn headache. That's what the hell she doing. Giving it a damn headache because she ain't got no damn career. So what she gonna keep on? Staying connected to Papoose and now she be talking to all them damn girls on them damn sitcoms and shit. You a professional damn fighter and you worrying about some girls on some ratchet ass reality shows? Disrespect. So how much of a damn career does she have? How much of a career does she have? What she do for women boxing? Talking about the damn rope. She ain't did shit for women's boxing. Do women boxing got a whole bunch of females wanting to change careers and say, hey, I wanna be like Mike. We heard people say they wanna be like Mike Tyson. We heard people say they wanna be like Floyd Mayweather. We heard them say they wanted to be like Muhammad Ali. We even heard females say they wanna be just like Layla Ali. Now since Clarissa been boxing, how many motherfucking goddamn girls said they wanna be like motherfucker goddamn Clarissa Shields? Okay, I'm taking y'all to church the morning, and I ain't even no religious dude, but get this damn sermon because it's an earning. Now, I mean, what are we talking about? And I'm going to the fight. Man, my bro going to the fight, and I'm hoping to see Hope Franchon Cruz. I call her Macy Gray, because that's who Franchon Cruz remind me of. Her style is like Macy Gray. Y'all know Macy Gray? Real distinctive voice, the Jadakiss voice of women voices. I'm going to say it again. The Jadakiss voice of women voices, Macy Gray. That's who Franchon Cruz remind me of with their style and the hair and stuff like that. What we talking about? The GOAT. She ain't did shit for women's boxing. And then she keep on getting in men's business. Why you keep getting in men's business? Shakur gonna need me to get in the ring with her to help him. What's up, Erkan?
What happened, man?
Nothing much. Just talking about sports. Talking about some sports. Yeah. Everything's fine. Nothing went off last night. Yeah.
Even off.
Yep, all good. She's
Can I
been
get
quiet.
one sticker, Parkway?
Which your Cherry Street?
This one,
Right here?
Parkway. Yeah.
Give me the blue one.
Blue one.
Yeah, Broad Street is the blue one. Yep, and the yellow one is Cherry Street.
Yellow one, too.
Yep. Homie can't even read yet. He had a... What are you talking about, knucklehead? Oh, that was somebody trying to be funny. You should let me read the comment. I would have made him famous real quick. You know, give him 15 seconds of fame. I'm gonna give his ass 15 seconds of flame talking about somebody can't read. You was talking about me? Oh yeah, I can't read, but I can smell your stinking ass right now. That's what I can do. I can't read, I can smell your stinking punk ass from right here. That's one thing I can do. If I can't read, these other senses work. You little punk ass motherfucker, I can read. I'm about to read you your nut ass right. Stop coming over here trying to be Dave Chappelle or Richard Pryor or whoever. You ain't none of them, and you can't be none of them against me, motherfucker, because I'm everything wild up, packed up in one little motherfucking spot. So this your spotlight can't read. Now read these damn nuts in your girl's guts. Can you read that? You heard what I said? Read these nuts in your girl's guts. Huh? The Deli Law. Look on the panel right there. Should be some empty papers right there. Yeah, Cam. What are you talking about? Read these nuts in your girl's guts. Can you read DNA, nigga? So what these people talking about? I always talk, oh, homie can't read. Why? Because I ain't read your nut ass comment. I read that. Now can I read, motherfucker? I understood that. I guess somebody bring some up. I read that. Homie can't even read. I just read that, you dickhead. Dildo brain. There you go. I ain't the one to fuck with. Stop trying to come up off of me. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Cam, you know what I gotta do. And I hope his monkey ass still around. Now write something else. Come. When you come off and getting your head chopped, we gonna put your head back on, and I want you to write something else because now I'm gonna let you know how much I can read. So I'm waiting for you to be able to give us something to read that we're gonna fucking laugh at. Cause see, you don't know what you just did to yourself. Now go try to show time at the Apollo somewhere else, motherfucker. That's what you need to do. Stop trying to mess up what the hell I'm doing over here. Bingo! Shit. Yeah, they must wake up stupid. Something wrong with them. These people just be waiting for people to go do their lives, do their content, so they can say something. Hey, what are you doing? You gonna get your feelings hurt. Cause I don't play no games, and I wish I was in the same place as you. I would smack this shit out of you. I would smack you because you're stupid, not because I think I'm a tough guy or a gangster. I'm not none of that. But I would just smack you just because of GP. You want to act like an asshole for GP, then I just want to smack you for GP. How about that? You just want to wake up in the morning and mess up somebody's day just because you ain't got nothing else better to do? Well, I like going around smacking motherfuckers when I ain't got nothing else better to do. So where your ass at? I feel like smack somebody. Slap, slap. Huh? That's why so much crime going on in the goddamn world, because people just do shit for no damn reason. My brother Prize fighting in the building, Sports Talk Network. I don't know what these clowns talking about. Leave me the fuck alone. You ain't gonna be able to get one up on me. I've been doing this way before you even started shitting on yourself, you little wet behind the ear ass motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all kills me. I was this before the damn internet. Loose off the chain choker, get in you in all type of ways. Tell you about yourself, know what the fuck I'm talking about, all that. Y'all get behind this shit. Everybody want to do that behind that. See me in person and try that same shit. See me in person, see if you had that same energy. And like I said, I ain't even an aggressive guy, but goddamn, I could turn the fuck up. I'm not no aggressive guy, but I could turn up. Hey, when you meet me, I'm like an acoustic guitar. You know, just a little wooden guitar. But then, if you up there try to change the tone of my chords, then I'm gonna turn into a damn hard rock electric guitar. And then we gonna get to Smashing Pumpkins and all that shit. You hear me? Hey, listen, I can be a saxophone or I could be a damn trumpet. Which one you want? Okay? I could be a bullhorn, blow your shit way off. Which side of the me you want? You want the Kenny G side? But you better ask for that. Cause you don't want the rock and roll. You don't want the heavy metal version of me. Goddamn, you don't want. I don't even want to deal with the heavy metal version of me. So why should you? Oh, you don't know no better. You might learn one day. Get back to this boxing talk. Before I get y'all up one out of here. Start y'all Friday, man. So like I said, it's a lot of bull crap going on in the sport of boxing. Needs to change. Coleslaw Davis with his nonsense. Dev still don't have a dance partner. Dev need to do something. So I don't know what Dev is going to do. But if everybody at 147 is just going to keep playing around, he might well go move up. He might well go move up like George and Wheezy. Well, we moving on up. He need to go move on up and he ain't got nothing else better to do. Right? Nobody don't want to fight him. That's how I feel. You know? Hey, these guys say legacy, so let's see. But all these fighters is going for the money now. But y'all was sitting out here getting on Tank Davis. Oh, Tank Davis this, Tank Davis that, because Tank was telling y'all he here for the damn money. But y'all was criticizing Tank. Oh, he don't want to fight nobody. He don't really want to fight nobody. He don't want to get in the ring with nobody. He keep ducking all the smoke. This, that, and other. Blasey blah. It's a damn business. Shakur's just all over the place right now. Now, see, Shakur got to do something with himself. Now, Shakur wants to fight Pitbull Cruz or Ryan Garcia. Now, I did hear something about the Mock Roach. I didn't know. I already knew about Ryan. No, Cruz. I didn't know that he wanted Ryan Garcia now. Now, here's the thing. Now, someone said something yesterday that fighters shouldn't be aiming at the other fighters' opponents. It depends. It's how you go about it. Some of it can be considered you been somebody leftovers. Then it can be considered you still compete. But it depends on the opponent. That means if you know some guys fight the same opponent, but this same opponent that these different guys is fighting is a guy that's a worthy opponent that's giving all these guys trouble. Things like that. You see something behind here. Hold up, y'all. We almost at the closing markers. Some black people. That goddamn girl is in here.
If you don't have, I look my office.
Yeah, they must be using it over there with down here. Okay. Yeah, they only got the great team down here. Hell yeah, y'all. Hold up, y'all. We getting down to the closing marks. Let me see, I'm back. Got a couple minutes left. All right, cool. We gonna rock out like this, sir. I rock with Bud heavy, but I see the play he gave Shakur. Bud, shout out to Terence Crawford. Shout out Mr. Pound for Pound. Fighter, his best fighter of his era. You know what I mean? And respectfully, Quee, what's up, sis? What's going on? Good to see you, sis. Glad you could tune in this morning. Now here's the thing now, you know, I'm vertical, you know, I'm straight up and down, no special effects. And the thing with that, now with Bud Crawford, with all his splendor, he still had an easy bake oven route. Yes, he has. Now Terence Crawford, who's a bad motherfucker, we can't take that away from him. But Terence Crawford also made it so easy to see a separation between him and his opponents is because he didn't really start fighting the upper echelon opponents until later in his career. But we know a lot of the guys that Terence Crawford fought wasn't like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But see, the reason why he gets a pass is because when he did fight those top guys, he beat them. So I'm saying he beat them fair and square. So, you know, he said, listen, man, take this preserve route. Even though you bad enough to go through everything, but why do something you don't necessarily have to do it? And that's what Terence Crawford is teaching Shakur. This is the same thing Coleslaw Davis tried to pick up from these guys. You know what I mean? Terence Crawford did that. You see what I'm saying? And where Bud get that from? See, Bud got that from Floyd Mayweather after all the hard work, after the hard labor was done. You know what I mean? See, and this is the thing, like, they only pick up the easy part from Floyd. You know what I mean? They pick up the part, work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? Fight smarter, but not harder. But they forget the part that Floyd Mayweather did the other shit to get to that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why, you know, and we can flip this conversation so many different ways. You know what I mean? We can flip it so many different ways, but it is what it is. And a lot of people know that Terrence Crawford did not fight all the best, and then he hasn't fought the best at their best. Now, I mean, he didn't really, you know what I mean? And it was even a little something going on with these guys. I'm not making no excuses. I'm just keeping it real. Look at the shit Errol went through. Sean Porter wasn't super focused anymore. So, you know, it was some damage done to some of these guys already. You know what I'm saying? The only one, and EJ had other damage done to him, the car accident shit. But it seemed like all the top guys, the very good opponents that we can give this man credit for, there was something going on with all these gentlemen at the time of their career. So of course, and we know, you know, that's just the top rank way of things. You know what I mean? But no, top rank had motherfucking Floyd Oscar fighting motherfuckers. Well, boxing was a little different. Boxing was a little different. What was considered C minus level fighters back then in Floyd in them day, they would have been B level fighters in today's class. You see what I'm saying? So I just said what people be missing. Of course, can't they miss a whole lot of shit? Yup. Yeah, they don't want to be pretty, boy. Everybody wants to be money made. Nobody wants to be pretty. So that's why when we talk about these fighters, who's really doing what, who's really out there getting at their heavy work? Who's really out there getting at their heavy work? People say it's Devin Haney, but how's Devin Haney doing all this and Devin Haney can't get a goddamn opponent? Devin Haney can't, they said Devin Haney wants that type of opponent, but he hasn't been in the ring with that type of opponent yet. Thank you, Uncle Cass. What are we talking about? He hasn't done it yet. Dev has not done that yet. And I keep on telling y'all, most of y'all favorite fighters ain't done shit yet. They did something, but they ain't do shit yet. When are we going to see Dev in there with somebody that's equal to him or they got a little advantage over him? It hasn't been done yet. So where's all this? You can't give a motherfucker credit for something that he's trying to do, but he didn't do it yet. That's what's wrong. Just like a lot of times y'all keep saying these active fighters in Hall of Famers, and they're not Hall of Famers because they haven't been inducted into the Hall of Fame. So once again, what has Dev been doing? Now the type of smoke they saying Dev been taking in, he hasn't. So if Dev is really like that, Dev shouldn't be worrying about 147 anymore. Dev should be taking his ass up to 154 for two reasons. Everybody's freezing you out, and then there ain't really no stiff competition at 147 pounds. What we talking about? A lot of these guys want to take this easy bake oven route. You got their pickle pullers going back and forth with fans of other fighters, and they up there criticizing them, calling them all type of whatever it is that whoever you're a fan of, and this dude ain't really doing nothing. That's what Top Rank does. It's up to you to do whatever with the setup that Top Rank gives you. However Top Rank sets you up, it's up to you for you to figure that shit out. Yeah, you know what? And a lot of people, some people, of course. Huh? Yeah. She look like she been a month in prison or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Her mates.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Day the 6th. I doubt it. She been here before. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, because Janae took off today. She had the day off.
She took off.
Yeah. She already had put in for the day. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, so what, Jab Queen, what's going on, Jab Queen? Oh, hell, Jab Queen, if you ain't subscribed to the Jab Queen, make sure y'all check the Jab Queen out, doing her thing. But like I was saying, so, getting back, so, why they keep giving Dev credit for some shit he hasn't done yet? And that's why certain channels I'm going to. Not because I have something personal against these people, but I can't do the fanboy shit of nobody. I can't do the fucking pickle pulling. I can't do the donut glazing. I can't do none of that. And there's a lot of these channels on here. So I will never get a genuine boxing conversation. And salute to these guys. I just can't fuck with them. I got your cord number 10 on your pound for pound list. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know what? Speaking of pound for pound, right? They disrespecting the pound for pound list. They've been disrespecting the pound for pound list for the damn longest. Because most of these people don't even know the itinerary behind pound for pound. Most of them still don't know who pound for pound was created behind. They don't know. They don't even understand the itinerary. Everybody, they got their own terminology of pound for pound. No. You can't make up your own shit for pound. Who the fuck are you? The pound for pound itinerary is the pound for pound itinerary. Who is you to change it? Oh, you change it to fit the narrative to put fighters on there that probably most likely ain't supposed to be considered pound for pound because they do not fall under the example and definition and etymology of pound for pound. Let's talk. They add all this shit on the pound for pound, and pound for pound ain't nothing about none of this nonsense that they talking about. What weighs more of a pound, feathers or a pound of stone? Trick question. Yup, that's it. Mm-hmm. What weighs more, a pound of a feather or a pound of a stone? How about this, light as a rock? You know the concept behind that? Light as a rock. You know what I'm saying? Light as a feather, hard as a rock. Self-explanatory. We already know the answer to that. Thank you. Ring and ESPN pound for pound list should be fraudulent as hell because they're not even doing it based off of what pound for pound was created. Nobody is basing a pound for pound off of what pound for pound is supposed to be graded by. They're not. And pound for pound is simply a fighter that you feel as though that he can beat anybody in any weight class, don't matter who they are. If it's Muhammad Ali, he can beat everybody no matter what the weight class. Ali be the same in middleweight and all that shit. That's what pound for pound means, that somebody feel as though that your skill set is so good enough that it would be hard for you would be successful in multiple weight classes. That's it, not no damn belt. Not no damn accolades. That has nothing to do with pound for pound. Okay, nothing. So they need to start doing pound for pound what the fuck it is based off. Alright, simple as that. Sugar Ray Robinson, that's the true pound for pound king. Ain't nobody never dethroned him. I don't think he even passed the torch. How y'all want to talk this pound for pound shit? How about I say fuck your pound for pound list and fuck pound for pound? Cause who officially took the pound for pound from the pound for pound king? Who did the pound for pound king start passing the torch down? Huh? The pound for pound torch never got passed the fuck down through goddamn Sugar Ray Robinson. Fuck your pound for pound list. Fuck your pound for pound list. It don't matter. check out this bazaar. You know what I mean? I'm crushed, goddammit. What are we talking about? Uncle Kaz, I talk boxing. I pull layers back. That's why it hurts so much. Pull the scab off the damn sore. Take the bandage off. Put some more peroxide on that motherfucker. It need to be cleaned again. This is what I do. It's levels to this shit. So all this pound for pound talk ain't shit. Mr. Pound for Pound got what, 19 goddamn losses on his damn record? Am I right, Standing Man? Sugar Ray Robinson got 19 losses, and he never been dethroned as the pound-for-pound king. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Never! The pound-for-pound torch never been passed down. It never even been taken. He been beat 19 times, and ain't nobody never took that pound-for-pound from him.
It's a crooked sport.
Huh? But they're quick that they snatch your lineal from your ass, take a goddamn nut-ass regular belt from your ass. And y'all want to talk boxing? Y'all can't talk boxing.
It's that confidence shit.
Yeah, y'all can't talk boxing. Listen, the name of my new show is Box Talk Belt Strap the Ass. That's the name of my new show. Belt Strap the Ass Boxing Talk, because I'm tired of it. Who's talking about this shit at this damn level? Who? But everybody's bragging about they the baddest, meanest motherfucker on goddamn internet talking boxing. They the goddamn master debater, the king of debaters, the god of goddamn debaters and all that. But all you smart motherfucking Jedi motherfuckers ain't said this shit yet. None of you wise asses. But I don't know who I'm talking about. Your channel don't bump like that. This, that, and the other. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go to school, knucker? Oh, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. You said you are my new favorite channel. Thank you, Justin Stone. Make sure you subscribe and I'll put you in blue. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But everybody should be agreeing with me this morning. I'm tired of it. Kobe or LeBron, listen. Kobe or LeBron, listen. And this is another thing. We can go there real quick. Y'all got a couple more minutes. Let's end it with this. We gonna end it on this basketball shit. Because just like boxing, y'all did the same thing in basketball with boxing. Cause how the fuck do LeBron James quantum leap out of all these great players? And when it comes down, who's the best that ever did it? It's him, Kobe, and Jordan? What? Out of all the great players that touched that damn orange pill, and when we get down to a top 3, top 5, LeBron is in there, it's a whole bunch of goddamn basketball players LeBron is not better than. What are we talking about? See, and then y'all keep going on this, that, and listen, this dude played in the softest era of basketball. None of the above. This dude, get the fuck out of here. Huh? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Mr. Sky Hook. It took motherfuckers 40 years to break his goddamn scoring title. Now think about it, you little sports smartasses. Look how many motherfuckers touched that ball before LeBron James was even born. And they couldn't even motherfucker break his goddamn title. If anybody that we was expecting or projecting to break Kareem Abdul-Jabbar title was no other than fucking Michael Jordan. Nobody wasn't running around saying a whole bunch of names, oh, who's going to take the fucking scoring title? We thought it would be Michael fucking Jordan. It ain't even him. With all his damn splendor, he couldn't even do it. Because that's how much of a fucking bar Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fucking stated. So y'all should change y'all conversation about these damn names. If y'all really want to talk about who's the GOAT of fucking basketball, because it shouldn't be no Kobe, no fucking LeBron, and no damn Jordan. Respectfully, we might have to take Kobe out of the conversation. Y'all want to talk sports for real, or y'all want to talk bullshit? Cause I got everything you want and need. I'm your pusher man. When it come to talking these damn facts, I'm your pusher man. I got what you want. I got what you need. LeBron is one of the weakest, most celebrated motherfucking talents that ever touched a damn basketball. Every time you turn around, this dude wanna link up with a damn super team. How can you be a damn GOAT? Well, if you can't beat them, join them. Being a damn GOAT, that's being competitive. LeBron went straight with them. You can't beat them, join them. Mike never did that shit. We talk about Mike and his 6 rings, but remember the times, how many years Mike had to go through before he even got to that fucking run? Talk about that part. Y'all leave that part of Michael Jordan shit out. Y'all just bring it, oh goddamn, he been to the goddamn NBA finals 6 times. Well, talk about everything that cause he didn't just walk into that shit. He had to build up for years, didn't he? How many years Michael Jordan played professional basketball until he got his first ring, people? A lot of y'all need to stop watching sports and talking sports. A lot of y'all really do. Y'all be talking about y'all sports this, y'all sports that, y'all pickle pullers. Y'all worship men. Y'all worship men. Y'all don't respect the sport. Y'all worship men. Y'all idolizers. That's the problem. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, but there's a whole lot of guys that's better than some damn LeBron James. A whole lot. And once again, having a ring don't make you better than anybody. Cause you ain't get that shit by yourself. You ain't Jordan, 6 rings. Jordan got 6 rings and he didn't get all 6 rings by his damn self. So there's other people that got 6 rings along with Jordan. Y'all acting like Jordan is the only one with 6 rings. You know how many motherfuckers with 6 rings? Huh? You got bench players that probably in their whole career, they probably didn't average no more than 48 hours of fucking playing time. They collected splinters and all that, but if they on the team, they get a ring, don't they? Motherfuckers got rings and didn't even put it on the damn work. What are y'all talking about? LeBron James should not be over a whole bunch of other guys. He should not. LeBron James is not better than a whole lot of people. You want me to give you a name of a few people talking about who's the damn GOAT? What? He shouldn't even be in here. Because he's not better than a whole lot of guys. Whole lot. He was never a better ball player than Carmelo Anthony to me. Probably more successful. But a better player, skill on skill, no, he's not. No, he's not. And he always try, let me go link up. You Superman, this is wrong. You gotta be a superhero that don't need other superheroes. Huh? You gotta be a superhero who don't need other superheroes. LeBron always needed another hero. Kobe wasn't going looking for fucking heroes. Jordan wasn't going looking for heroes. They say, yo, just give me pieces that we need. They ain't say go bring up star. Give me what we need. Now, hey man, go out and go get him. Go out and go after him. Go out and go after him. And never did they say, well, I'm gonna go over here and join them. Jordan left fucking Chicago. He went to the bum ass Wizards. Jordan could have went any fucking where in the damn league. Jordan went right back to his beginning when he went to the Wizards before he finally retired. I'm gonna say it again. Jordan went right back to the essence of his career when he went to the Wizards. Meaning his first some years before all that, they was getting their ass kicked. They was getting beat up by the whole damn East Coast. Yes, they was. And then they went and got the pieces that fit with the man. Then it was on like popcorn. So Jordan just didn't walk into it. Kobe just didn't walk into it. Even when the times when the Lakers had a dry spell, they ain't say go out and get a whole bunch. Whoever you get, they better fit. That's it. And then if you bring another echelon motherfucker, he better be on point. That's the difference. So there's so many reasons why LeBron James should not be considered the GOAT. LeBron James wasn't better than Dr. J. What? LeBron James wasn't better than Julius Erving? What y'all talking about? LeBron James wasn't better than Larry Bird, than the legend Bird. Fuck y'all talking about? So many names that you could put in there as the GOAT. Y'all got LeBron James' name up there, man. Y'all better get the fuck out of here. LeBron James to me wasn't better than Reggie Miller. You understand what I'm saying? A whole lot of dudes. I don't like, listen. Some of y'all, most of y'all may not agree with what I'm about to say. I don't think, look, to me, LeBron James ain't better than AI. Get the fuck out of here. What y'all talking about? Oh, Crush, oh, he's a better shooter. Overall, he's not better than AI. 76 fucked Allen Iverson over. Allen Iverson was not supposed to leave Philly. Philly was supposed to give Allen Iverson the pieces that he needed. They didn't do that. Nor was AI running around saying, get this star, get that star. So LeBron Hart alone is too damn weak to be considered a fucking great because he don't have no damn heart. And when the fuck is he gonna retire? I'm tired of seeing him. What are you gonna try to break the record? Oh, the oldest player that ever played in the NBA. Man, you don't go get your ass down. But listen, y'all, I gotta go. It's been a good time. I'll see y'all later. Figueroa over Nick Ball, and I'm hoping Clarissa Shields get her ass with. Peace.